Welcome to Food and Plus. In today's video, we'll be making Chipotle chicken nachos with refried beans. To start, we're going to prepare all of our vegetables. Dice a whole red pepper and yellow onion and set it aside. You will also need one bunch of scallions, separated the tops and the bottoms, or the greens and the whites. Wash and chop a half bunch of cilantro. Set these aside for the chicken and the refried beans. Now starting the Pico de Gallo. We will dice a half of a red onion, one jalapeno de-seeded, and about 15 cherry tomatoes, or one plum tomato. Assemble the Pico de Gallo by placing all of your ingredients in a mixing bowl. Add some fresh chopped cilantro and season with lime juice, olive oil, and salt. Moving on to the refried beans. In a medium-sized preheated sauce pot, add in about half a tablespoon of canola oil and half of your onions and peppers. Saute them until they begin to develop some color. Then add about 1/4 a cup of the scallion greens. Continue to cook on high heat. Add a 16-ounce can of black beans. Make sure that you rinse and drain away any liquid. Saute your veggie and bean mix at medium heat. You should notice the pan is starting to develop a fond, which is the brown stuff sticking to the pan. We are developing flavor. Add a cup and a half of filtered water. Season with salt and bring to a boil. Cook at a simmer for about 25 minutes or until most of the water has evaporated and the beans have become super tender. Add 1/4 a cup of cilantro and the juice of a lime. With a potato masher or a blender, mash the beans to your desired texture. I prefer it chunky. Make sure you taste for seasoning and set it aside till later. And now for the star of the show. Dice a whole chicken breast and set it aside till later. In a medium preheated sauce pot, add the rest of your onion, peppers, and repeat the process from earlier. Once we brown the onions and peppers, we can add in the white portions of the scallions. Cook for about 2 minutes and let's remove all of it from the pan and set it aside. Bring the same pan back to high heat and add your choice of oil. Add your chicken in batches to not crowd the pan. Sear at high heat until brown and flip to the other side. Repeat the process until all the chicken is cooked. Now add 1 cup of filtered water to the pot to deglaze and loosen the fond. Save this liquid. Reintroduce your chicken and veggies and also add 1/3 of a cup of chipotles and adobo sauce. The link is in the description if you can't find it at your local store. Bring it all to a simmer and add 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. Cook it down until it becomes very tender. The chicken should be easily shreddable. But last but not least, we're gonna go with the homemade tortilla chips. You're gonna need about 15 tortillas cut into 4s, and working in batches, we're gonna place them in the air fryer at 300 degrees until golden brown and crispy. Assemble your nachos on a sheet pan. Place a layer of tortillas followed by some beans and some chicken and shredded cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese. Repeat the process on a second layer. Place it in the oven at 350 until the cheese is nice and melted. Now top with Pico de Gallo and sour cream. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And see you next time on Food and Plus.